So I'm making this video because I'm on Ocrevus. I took my first dose on August 8th. My second dose, which is the second half of the first dose, yesterday on August 22nd. And I wanted to be able to talk to you guys about how I was feeling. So after the first dose, well, when you first dose, they gave me 2 Tylenol, an oral Benadryl, and a steroid. Not the Solumedrol that I was used to. It seemed to be a lighter steroid, kind of like an antihistamine of some sorts. And so they gave, and you wait in between. So you wait a half an hour after the Benadryl and the Tylenol, and then you get the steroid, and then you wait an hour after the steroid, and then you get the Ocrevus. So I did that on a Tuesday, but after the initial dose of Ocrevus, I itched all over, like my skin itched. I didn't even realize how bad I was itching. They had to give me a IV Benadryl. So when I came home, it was like a 6-hour day, 6 or 7 hour day. When I came home, I slept all day that Tuesday, and I slept all day that Wednesday, and I wasn't really feeling great Thursday, Friday. Like, I use a cane in the house because I have a left leg drag, not something that I normally do. Saturday, I started to feel a little bit better. Sunday, a little bit better than Saturday. Monday, a little bit better. So it's every day I started feeling better. And I almost was apprehensive to say that I was feeling well because I don't really know what I'm expecting, if that makes sense. But I did start to notice, like, wow, my cognitive is really clear. And that was a little bit odd for me because I'm usually pretty cloudy, but my cognitive was pretty clear. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do 2 things at one time. So forgive me, but my cognitive became pretty clear. And then I noticed that I wasn't using the cane in the house. I still have the left leg drag because I've had MS. Well, I've been diagnosed for 14 years. I feel like I've had it like 19 or 20 years. And but it wasn't as bad. And I felt in the second week after, in the very next full week, I felt as though maybe my walking might be a little bit stronger. Still needed the crutches. It's not like I put away my walking aids or anything. I just felt a little bit stronger. I hadn't done anything different. I just felt a little bit stronger. And in the week leading up to taking the second dose, which is the first dose, though, the second half of the first dose, I was like, wow, I might be feeling better. What proved it for me is I do physical therapy, and on Monday, I went to the physical therapist, and we had to go over, you have to do an assessment for insurance, and my times walking to go to around the cone and come sit back down when I initially did it was 19 seconds. Well, on Monday, after my first dose of Ocrevus, my times walking was my times walking was 13 seconds. So it took 6 seconds off. And 6 seconds is not a lot, but when you have walking problems, 6 seconds is like 4 hours. So I noticed that too. Yesterday, I went to the infusion. I was hoping not to have to get the Benadryl, but they said once you have a reaction, you have to continue. So I got the IV Benadryl, and I slept. I slept all the way through it. When I also got the Tylenol again, and then I got the Ocrevus. When I woke up, they were giving me the saline as a flush, and then I went and did a couple of things. I don't feel bad like after the first time. I actually feel pretty good. I feel up. I feel alert. I don't know if it's the steroid or what, but I'm watching it. And I wanted to post these videos. So I should have done it before. I keep on threatening to do it. I'm going to do it more often now because I need to know, like I'd like to have some type of diary as to how I'm feeling. Maybe not daily. I can't promise you that I'll do it daily, but I just need to know, like, is this working? Am I feeling better because it is the second steroid in 2 weeks? Like, I don't know. I go to physical therapy again tomorrow. I'm going to see how I feel after. And then I'm going to begin to start to work out again. So I will do physical therapy twice a week, and I would work out with weights twice a week. I just want to see what it feels like. So if you guys are on Ocrevus too, let me know. Like, we can bounce ideas off each other. How are you feeling? They don't have anybody at my infusion center that has done the 6-month dose yet, because it just was approved and they just started in June giving it out to people. But I'm just interested to see the progress. I'm excitedly optimistic about this. And I'm starting to feel slithers of, hey, I feel well. I can tell you my cognitive is very sharp, which I was having a problem with my cognitive. And I feel my hands. I learned that when I burned myself. So those are all pluses.